You've seen more and more credit card machines asking for a tip, even at businesses where you wouldn't expect a tip in the first place. Joining us now is Diane Gottsman, National Etiquette Expert at Protocol School of Texas. Diane, thank you so much for coming on the show this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, before we get into any of this, I want to ask you, when should we tip and when is it okay to say no to that credit card machine asking you for a tip?
So when you decide that you're going to tip, it should be for a service. It's a service industry. And there are some times when you do tip and other times that you can hit the custom tip or you can hit no tip. So that app feels like pressure, but we're in control. So I think that's the important thing to remember. That app is very much like a tip jar. If you go to a coffee shop, for example, they hand you a cup of coffee. There's very little effort. They turn around, pour, hand it to you. If you have a relationship with that person, if they're friendly, if you feel the need to leave your extra change if you had cash, or if that little app asks you if you want to tip, if you feel like you want to, go ahead. But there's no obligation. Discretionary is the key.
That's really good to keep in mind. That's really great information. One of the most common confusions is, as you were talking about, even for carry-out orders. When you order something online on an app, you show up, you get it. Do you have to tip in that situation?
So it depends. If you are ordering from a restaurant, so the restaurant is a service industry that they rely on gratuity. So if you're ordering from a local restaurant, you go in, you pick up your order, and it could be multiple orders, you're going to want to leave some type of gratuity. If you are ordering with an app, let's say a delivery app, and they're bringing the food to you, you're going to want to tip the driver, because that is part of what the driver is working for, is gratuity as well. If you walk up to a counter, let's say a fast food counter, they hand you your food, you sign the bill, that's discretionary because they are working on an hourly wage, not a big hourly wage. So every little dollar helps. So if you choose to tip them, that's great. But behind the counter, not obligatory. Restaurant, they're servers and they are working for less than minimum wage.
Really great information. Diane, what is a standard percentage for a tip? I know a lot of restaurants or a lot of businesses, some businesses, give you that threshold, that suggested amount for various levels.
You know, it makes it easy when they hand you a receipt, a paper receipt, or you have the app and it says 15, 20, 25%. The pressure comes when you look at your receipt and it says 30, 35%. So the standard is 15 to 20%. If you want to tip more, by all means tip more. But when you're going to a restaurant and you have someone waiting on you course by course, please make sure that you are tipping fairly. So minimum 15%, 20% really is easy. It's easy to figure out, and it's more of the average today than 15.
Yeah, I grew up, my parents would always say you need to tip 20%. So that's what it was in my household. Now as an adult, that's what I practice when I'm out and about. But I know there are so many people, this is a big conversation happening right now, people for or against tipping. Should we do it? Should we not do it? So I so much appreciate your time this morning breaking this all down for us.
Thank you for having me. And it is controversial, but tipping in the United States is how our hospitality industry helps get their wages, and also complimentary tipping. Hotel housekeepers, don't forget to tip them as well. Valets, get a tip.
Yeah, good to keep all of this in mind. Diane, thank you so much for your time this morning. We appreciate it.
Thanks so much.